All right, while we wait for everyone to get settled, I'm going to tell you my favorite Super Metroid fact, because y'all have been waiting semi-patiently. And Shaktul would be my best friend if I could choose anyone. Anyway, quickly. So, the boss noises that you hear, so Phantoon, Ridley, Kraid, Dragon, are all actual clips from the movie Godzilla. So the creator of Super Metroid was a big fan of Godzilla, and so all of the boss noises that you hear are all different Godzilla dinosaurs. I think I've never watched Godzilla, but I can only imagine that there's at least one dinosaur, and but I thought that was really cool that all the sounds from the game were taken from Godzilla. Anyway, you're welcome. Sorry.
That's
Isn't that a
actually a
great
really
fact?
cool fact. Yeah,
Isn't it cool?
I did not know that. That's really sick.
Yeah.
I think you'd call them kaiju, by the way.
Huh?
Kaiju, the monsters in Godzilla movies.
Oh. All right. So this is North Korea percent. Do you want to tell us a little bit about North Korea percent exact?
Yeah. Yeah. So we are going to be running what I call any percent DPRK, the North Korea percent, because of the official name of not North Korea being the Democratic People's Republic of Korea, DPRK, the boss order. So it's kind of like an RBO light kind of situation. You have to go to Upper Norfair to get to do your like Upper Norfair shopping, to go to Meridia, do Meridia Suitless, and kill Dragon. Then you go out the back, pick up Plasma, go to Wrecked Ship, kill Phantoon, get Gravity Suit, and then basically do KPDR Endgame, with the real boss being remembering to kill Kraid after everything else.
Yeah, like Straught said, so much good luck to these two wonderful runners. And you're gonna see a lot of neat things. Wow, they are neck and neck so far. PBB with a I can't read time. The thing after seconds. Small lead ahead, but hey, any lead counts. But this will be exciting. It'll be exciting to watch. And Exact will have lots of cool, fun Super Metroid in-game facts about tech and whatnot. And I'm gonna keep dropping. Now I gotta find some more facts. Some really cool facts like the boss noises. So when do these routes start to diverge, or do they diverge? Exact.
I'm actually not sure which versions of this route our two players are going to be running. Um, I think there's one main way to do it that isn't Moondance, which is to go through, do the standard early game collection, but collect use bombs to collect Spore Spawn Supers through the back door, and then go up Red Tower, pick up Alpha and Beta power bombs. Um, and then get Crab Supers generally. So you finish with 25, 15, 15 for ammo, and generally 5 tanks. I expect that we will see both runners get the ceiling energy tank the same way that they got it the previous RBO race, because they do have to do those Upper Norfair Hell runs, and 2+1 is tight. The only way you can get more is by doing Gauntlet, and this is better than doing Gauntlet.
Yeah, no kidding. Especially if you do the D-boost iteration that they're doing of the famous, infamous taco tank. What is North Korea percent? It is DRPK? Yeah, Democratic Republic of People's
DPRK.
DPRK. I knew that, and then the letters came out wrong. It's fine. So it's called North Korea percent Democratic People's Republic Korea, and so that is the boss order. So it is. I was going to say shortened to North Korea percent, but alas, that would be wrong, because DPRK is 4 letters. I can count. Isn't that one of the hardest things to do in this game? Exact.
Yeah, you know, I always like to say that counting is the third hardest tech in Super Metroid, behind spin jumping, wall jumping, and menuing.
But okay. So pretty standard beginning. It looks like PBB did not get the missiles that were next to the energy tank.
Oh,
We
did
don't
she not?
Maybe I missed it. I might have missed it. Don't quote me. Easy free. Exactly, Tanny. So, what was I going to say? We don't need missiles where we're going. Gosh, the delivery is off now. So going up, so with most of the speed running categories, the process will be quite similar. Do the things here, go to bomb, Chorizo, get early supers, and then they may collect a different item here and there, like you saw with the Taco Tank Energy Tank. But for the most part, there's similarities up until Red Tower for the most part. Where we're going, you won't need eyes. I mean, super.
Exclamation Charles Bonk. All right. So PBB with a little bit of a lead coming into Bomb Chorizo here. And I think maybe only having 5 missiles here. Well, not not getting any regardless.
Yeah. Running. The Terminator room is always interesting to see when you don't have that angled down button. But I assume when you're running and you have that momentum, you can at least use your D-pad to angle down.
You can, but if you do it at a point other than a door transition, same as stops and crouches for a frame. So it will mess up that like standard arm pump Terminator, like door bonk, or the standard door bonk Terminator setup.
I got it. I see. Heading down. So yeah, it looks like PBB has 5 missiles, and PapaSchmo has 10.
Okay, so yeah, PBB will have to go up and get these supers. And will then deboost off this waiver if she can.
That is a tricky waiver to deboost off of. Oh, I like the morph unmorph to.
Yep, and then PapaSchmo will be exiting out this way. PBB can do the this Bryn Reserve. Let's see if she can get this. Oh, so close. So she will have to go out the top as well. What PBB had to do there, because she didn't have the missiles, is marginally slower. It's a couple seconds by my timing earlier today. But yeah, if she's skipping those beta missiles, then she'll have to, because you only really have the option to do it if you have 10 missiles.
All right, so PapaSchmo going in to get the spore spawn missiles through this direction, so that way we don't have to hurt our friend Spo.
PvP, please remember spore spawn supers.
So what PapaSchmo did is a very is it frame perfect, pixel perfect? There's different places in which you can do it. At least I line up my arm. Anyway, you have to manipulate the camera in a way where then when you jump up and shoot the super, you make it through here. So it looks like you can have all different setups. Oh, yeah, so I guess there's different places you can be for that setup.
Yeah, so basically you need to make it so because of the way supers accelerate, and the fact that projectiles exist off screen for 1 frame before they despawn, you need to have a super going at like a precise velocity so that it has the position to hit that block in the 1 frame that it's off screen before despawning. And there are several different pixels that will work for that. Just like any pixel that works has like a value that is like a number of pixels away from the block that the super hits it correctly. So that's why there's like the multiple spots that work, and why some of them have more leeway than others.
There's secret stripes of places that work and don't. Okay. Yeah, I know of one where the little squiggly plant closer to one of the tall ones, you can line up your arm and whatnot. So, so moving forward, PBB, going down Red Tower. Do they not need to grab Baser first?
I'm not sure what exactly PBB is doing here, because yeah, I'm not sure if she's forgetting that she needs the power bombs at the top or not.
I guess we will. So PapaSchmo grabbing the power bombs, power bombing the door, going up to go get the beta power bombs up here. And maybe PBB is grabbing ice. Oh, PBB has to go up later for X-ray. She'll get PBs then. Got it. Thanks, Kev. Chat, thanks for coming in for the alley-oops.
Yeah, I
Helping
guess
us fill in the blanks. PB's at Croc says idle.
Yeah, well, normally you get Alpha, Beta, and Croc. I guess that she is not comfortable doing X-ray deboost, which makes sense. So she's coming down here to get grapple first, and then taking that up to get the 2 packs of power bombs before coming back down, and getting X-ray on the way.
Oh, I see. Because you'd have to do I get it. And it looks like PapaSchmo is following suit since he didn't get the X-ray beforehand.
He is not going to get X-ray.
I see.
He is going to do the standard Dragon escape.
Got it. And you said how many energy tanks do they get? And you said I think 25, 15 for ammo count?
I believe it'll probably be 25 20 or 25 15 15
Oh,
for both.
25, 15.
Maybe 20 15 15. I'm not entirely sure, but it's 15 supers, 15 power bombs regardless. And probably 5 energy tanks, 1 reserve tank for both runners.
Got it. Thank you. Yeah, and to um to reiterate what I said first match, speedrunning this game is really cool in the sense that you can make these routes your own. And I know a lot of them have been optimized, but even then, you always get to put your signature on them in some ways. Yeah,
Yeah, I
so
mean,
PvP looks like grabbing some health first, or trying to from the Sova. Are the orange ones also Sovas? I think the blue ones are called something else, right?
so the blue orbs are violas, and then the
Yes.
red bouncing orbs, like in single chamber, those are multi-violas.
No, I meant the
The
Sova that she went and chased down. Um, the ones that are in the where you go down in Bubble Mountain when
the
you're
little
going through the
bomb maze,
tunnels.
yeah, those are sovas. They're also
Yeah.
called
Okay.
canonically, they're known as both sovas and novas. So
Okay.
there's a consistent argument over what they're actually called.
Blue are gamers. Okay, I knew the blue ones were different. Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I mean, they're frogs.
Hashtag Dear
They,
Force knew. Hashtag, but they didn't tell us.
fire frogs. Frog force.
Um,
Deer frogs.
deer frogs. Fiery deer frogs.
Fire
Um,
deer frogs.
so PBB healing up before going to go get speed. I think it takes about 120 health to get there and one back. Oh, 140.
Yeah, it's about 2 tanks worth.
Yeah, okay. Pirate.
And
All enemies are frogs or bugs. I mean, I would agree with that statement. And PapaSchmo following behind. So it'll be interesting because he already got the power bombs, and then with PBB grabbing X-ray and then grabbing the power bombs. This category, again, because we're doing the later bosses early on, do a lot of damage, right? And so when they go up against Batoon, the snaky boy, it'll be a fight to see, that's for sure. Ridley is a giant beetle. Okay, Tanny, that was the first one I've heard, but sure, we'll go with it.
well, I mean, the naming convention comes from the order that you do the bosses in. That's why it makes any sense at all. Speed gaming chat. She said very sternly. Yeah, PapaSchmo
Narrating
actually.
yourself. Talking about yourself in third person. I love it. Okay, go ahead.
I was just gonna say PapaSchmo lost his blue there. You want to release dash after you get blue, if you want to keep your blue, because otherwise animation weirdness happens and you lose it. All right, PBB safely out of wave.
Nice. Getting through. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Not really, but you'll make it look less dicey than it is. PapaSchmo taking the save before going to grab wave. Okay.
And now PBB, I imagine, will take the Nutella refill on the way to Croc here. Very nice.
Wave cape first try. So I'm assuming that PapaSchmo will follow suit because in order to traverse Meridia suitless, you need grapple and ice. It would be nice to have Spring Ball, but unfortunately, that is not in the cards for our players today. One day.
Yeah.
Spring Ball percent when? Is the question I want to know the answer to. So PBB fighting Croc. This fight goes a bit more smoothly when you have Charge Beam and you're not just on 5 supers and 5 missiles.
That is true. 5/5 chargeless Croc is awful.
It sure is. Shout out to Map Randos. If you know, you know. Spring percent ball. Why? Because I've learned to love Spring Ball. Doing too many Map Randos.
Spring percent ball. Super Metroid Spring percent ball.
Spring Brawl. Those are some fighting words, Strut.
Spring Brawl jump.
Spring Brawl jump win.
Well, now we're just kind of making noises.
Well, you know, this is we've gotten to see these suave skills from our runners last game, and so grabbing these power bombs, doing it with style. PBB is cruising. PapaSchmo now fighting off the poor Croc who just wanted to sleep. Why are we mean to him? I'm not sure.
Croc knows what he did.
Oh, Croc knows what he did. You heard it here first, folks. Chozo challenge? Idle? I'd love to know more about that. Low percent suitless? Oh, maybe I want to hear less about that. Hashtag I stand with Croc. Nice mock ball, PBB. That was falling with style right there.
Best mock ball in the game.
Where's my smooth emote? That was awesome. I like that one.
PBB gonna take a save here. Alright, now PBB will go out. Rock escape here, alright.
Okay, so oof, that was a close one, but she caught it. Nice.
Oh, I think she got scammed there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, looks like it.
A little bit off because it would have triggered. Yeah. Almost.
Alright, Pop.
That's a nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Smooth. Blue suit mock ball.
Alright, PBB with I like this power bomb strat here. It kills these Sovas. You can sometimes farm health or get a super. It gets them out of the way. It's a little laggy, so it's a little bit slow, but it's really, really nice. I do it in low ice too. Just because those farms can be really, really valuable. The farm on the way out is kind of a scam. If you were curious.
Why is it a scam on the way out?
It takes a lot of time and you're not guaranteed enough. On average, it doesn't seem like you're guaranteed enough energy to really make it worth the time to do it. But on the way in, it's pretty free because you killed them from a distance with a power bomb.
I see.
All right. Pop's gonna take this save here, or PBB gonna take this save here. Sorry, Pops is coming up here and gonna do ice, and I imagine we'll take that same save.
Climbing, making her way uptown. Man, I can't make the downtown joke if she's going up. Really both, oh, I see, this farm. I got you. That's why they were power bombing. That's so interesting.
Yes.
Yeah, so heading now, I believe, to go up Red Tower.
Yes, so from here, there's going to be some divergence because PBB needs to go get X-ray and those other power bombs. So
That's right.
she's going to do that now. You can get to X-ray early with just deboosts, but it's very difficult and very punishing if you mess it up because there's no place to really save here aside from at the very top of Red Tower. And so she wanted to come back now and do it with grapple. It's much less dangerous with grapple.
Kev, are you talking about... Oh, okay, you're still talking about the Chozo challenge. About the early X-ray. I got you. I was about to explain the why PBB gets X-ray, but fine. I am curious about this category though, Idle and Kev, so I might be picking your brains about more of it later. So it looks like PapaSchmo is farming. Exact, can you explain why using the bombs to farm is something that we see a lot of players do or runners do?
Well, here it's because he has Ice Beam. And
Got it.
so it only takes one bomb to farm rather than 2 shots. And it times out. It's like often it's because of Ice Beam and it being like a slower farm. But also I do it just because it feels better than having to time shots because the timings for them can work out to feel really nice as well.
I see.
All right.
PapaSchmo. Oh, go ahead.
I was just gonna say PBB setting up here for this a similar gravity jump to what we saw PapaSchmo doing. Oh no, she bonked. Okay. So
PapaSchmo initially missed his crab Uber around the rock, but just waited patiently, and the crab came back. But yeah, for grapple escape and X-ray climb, it looks like it says idle. Yeah.
All right, very nice, very nice. Bottom of Main Street from PBB.
Yeah. cruising. Silly fishy. Oh, okay.
Oh,
That's part of the plan.
let's go.
She's rocking it up Main Street.
She's cruising.
Yeah. And remember everything in Meridia, because they intended for you to have the suits at this time, are big ouchies. And so those crabs take out a lot of runners in categories that have low Meridia loadouts, whether that be arcade or map randos or North Korea percent. So, great, got this.
So I'm not sure if she's meaning to do this, but PvP has skipped the crab supers.
Mm.
And so she will have to open the door to Precious Room.
Ooh, that was
dodge.
close.
Wow.
That was a good dodge.
She will have to open the door to Precious Room and then farm a super from the Metroid to get up to 10 supers, and then we'll have to missile the Ghidorah and all of the turrets.
Oh, they're saying not if she is requiring, not if she's not crystal flashing.
Oh,
That's why she has X-ray.
So it's the grapple. So she can do the grapple escape. She just can't do the. She's not doing the. Okay. I wasn't sure which part of the Dragon escape she was replacing the X-ray climb with. Okay. Yep. So she only needs 10 supers.
Yeah. So PapaSchmo, since you don't have your suit, your gravity suit, you cannot run through the bottom blocks. So this is the Metroid ice clip, and it is much comfier with high jump. I always forget that you can go through that room like that. So just waiting. And again, this snaky boy can be real mean. So PBB and PapaSchmo, I mean, she's really closed the gap and is just keeping good pressure. So
That's like 5 hits.
Nice dodge. Nice PBB.
All right.
Okay.
There we go. Solid cleanup.
Yeah, and so
tiniest bit drop scammed.
Yeah, oh.
Teeny tiny.
You know what? I get scammed so much by Batoon that I didn't even notice because it happens to me so often. I'm like, that's normal, right? Right? But then I get 5 supers from the fleas usually. So, and so because there is no speed, they have to go up this part, and I too turn off high jump. I'm sure can you do this midair morph with high jump on? Because I have found okay. I just
it's
also
really it's much worse.
Yeah, okay. Because I prefer doing it without high jump. So what you just saw PapaSchmo doing, creating little Metroid ice steps till he could get out and grapple above water. Does it really, Tanny? Tanny said the position you kill Batoon in affects the drops. Do you know this exact?
If you kill him with too many of the body segments close to the ground, they will all be exploding at once, and the explosions are technically projectiles, and so are drops. And so the drops will get overwritten with like explosions and won't end up spawning as like item drops.
Oh, TIL. Thanks, Tanny and Exact.
Yeah, there's a limit of like 16 projectiles or enemy projectiles. Yeah.
Cool. I did not know that. Schooling your elders, Tanny. GG's.
Yet another glorious example of how fully broken this game is.
You did catch Mr. Ock on comms. Twinkie, welcome in. Get cozy. We're doing North Korea %. Waiting for...
Ooh. All right. PBB slow and steady. All right.
So again, you see PapaSchmo getting ready to do the crystal flash so that he can get gooped and then get that flash suit or spike suit, storing the dash, whatever.
Yeah, whichever you want to call it. All right. Looks good. Very nice.
Yeah. Nice. Grapple quick kill. The left side can be kind of tricky to do suitless. The grapple quick kill because the goops can definitely scam you when jumping up.
All right. So, I guess 351 energy plus a reserve should be enough. Pop should be fine here.
Yeah, to spark. So here's PBB. Trying. Oh, okay. Right side grapple. Let's go. Nice, PBB. And PapaSchmo going for the grapple escape. So similar to what you saw in Aqueduct, you jump morph because you use the jump to unmorph yourself, right? Typically.
Yeah,
When doing.
you can use up. You can do up jump. Generally, when you don't have spring ball equipped. With spring ball, you have to unmorph with up. All right, PapaSchmo saving a little bit of health with that by jumping before initiating the spark.
Kaizen.
And yeah, is going to take this save here.
Okay, going nice PBB.
All right.
So okay, so this is the X-ray climb part.
Yes.
So get ready to be.
Oh, PBB doesn't have moonwalk. That's right. So she has to do a different setup to get stuck. Okay.
That was smooth though. That was smooth.
Yep, she's got it.
Run off.
So
Nice.
now she's going to use the fact that X-ray. If you cancel X-ray during a turnaround, you are forced to stand. And so if you get clipped into a wall, you can use that to force Samus to stand over and over again, and then move a few pixels upward every time. And then once she's stuck in the wall fully like this, she can start doing it in both directions.
I just think this is the coolest tech.
So it makes you go up because crouching raise
forces you
makes
to stand up.
Center of your hitbox go up by like move up by like 5 pixels or something. And then when you stand, it's like you're higher.
So PapaSchmo on his way to getting plasma, doing I forget what that room is called, the tall pancake worm room, but doing the wall jump deboost tech. And so PBB wiggling her way up.
PapaSchmo does need to be a tiny bit careful still. One of these pirates does tag him. It will kill him, but makes it through all right. All right, I think PBB nearing the end of this climb.
How do you know when you're at the end of the climb?
You can, there we go.
That's so cool. Just broke the room. That's amazing. Nice work, PBB. It's
All
3
right.
screens. Oh, I missed the minimap.
GG.
This is DPRK.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
RDPK is reverse boss order.
Yeah, that was the first match. Oh,
Which
see, I see what you're saying. Watch the minimap to see where you're at. Got it. Tyson, isn't it your favorite thing to do suitless Meridia? Or is it suitless in general? Oh. So PBB following suit, going to go get her plasmers, and then ooh, what's neat about PBB having X-ray is that she'll get to microwave Phantoon if she wants.
That is true. I didn't even think of that.
Gotta have that map rando brain. Yeah, so PapaSchmo, we saw this in RBO, traversing the Forgotten Highway, making his way to the east side. Nope, that's west. Just kidding, to the west side. That doesn't have the same ring to it. Ooh, so close, PBB. Oh, nice.
That fish is
that was a...
oh. This is also like the worst ledge in the game. Like,
oh, that's wild.
Like there's so
yeah.
Like it looks like it's a little tiny slope. It's not. It's a square tile. There's an entire corner of it that looks like background that is solid. It's one of the dumbest ledges in the game.
I didn't know that. Okay, PapaSchmo fighting our favorite resident bulbous idiot. I say that with all the love in my heart. But PBB's reaction time when she didn't make that ledge was impressive. Just like quickly turning around, freezing the fish again. And PapaSchmo cleaning up shop.
PapaSchmo finishing with a Doppler rather than a second round of missiles and charge shot. Is there a link to the like exclamation SMMC maybe?
And so, in terms of items, what items will PapaSchmo be getting from here to Ridley? So gravity, Oof,
That is it.
almost the blue suit. Okay.
It's gravity suit. The only items that will be picked up from this point are gravity suit and Varia suit.
And in the vanilla game, because it doesn't expect you to have gravity before Varia, gravity actually protects you from heat. Versus if you play any of the randos, Varia and gravity are completely separate. So Varia, without Varia, you still take the extra damage from the rainbow beam, and is there any other difference that having gravity and not gravity and Varia have?
So Varia affects the speed that the baby drains you at. Gravity doesn't have a bearing on that. It's only Varia and Mother Brain's Rainbow Beam, whether it deals 300 or 600. Other than that, no. Gravity does everything Varia does.
Exactly, Smellin. PapaSchmo typing in chat. I didn't hit enough missiles for the second charge to finish Fantoon, so I had to drop away.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That was kind of what I had thought. But I wasn't sure. I didn't count. Cool. Thanks for clarifying, Pops.
All right. So PBB. Also visiting our resident bulbous meanie pants. Wonder if she's going to microwave. So microwave in this game is a term used. Let's see first. Yeah, do it, PBB. So this is a microwave. So you're using X-ray to. So what is it exactly doing with hitboxes, or is it? What is it exploiting?
So while X-ray is active, the the enemy's iframes will continue to tick, but the plasma beam shot won't go anywhere, and it doesn't despawn with Fantoon and the other enemies you can microwave, because it's plasma beam, and everything is things that they expect you to have, like to be dead before you have plasma beam.
That's why it doesn't work on Ridley.
Exactly, because you're expected to have plasma beam then. So you hold X-ray for a brief period of time to make the iframes run out, and then you release and repress it. And as long as you release it for long enough, the game will advance very slightly, at least one frame, and the beam will damage the boss again. And you just repeat that however many times you need to kill them. All right, very nice attic out of PvP.
It's like giving the boss a free crystal flash while your weapon passes through them. All right, PBB making her way through bowling. Nice space jumps. Look at that. That's clean.
Wee.
And PapaSchmo on his way to see our fiery. What did I call him? The pigeon. Someone called him a pelican, and then Tanny called him a pigeon, and then I made a portmanteau out of it. Right? Is that the right word? I could have just used. Space Jump is amazing, isn't it, Smellin? We are Team Space Jump in this house.
Our resident avian idiot.
Resident avian idiot. There we go. Right, Paf? Space bullying is the new hotness. Wow. I've never felt so much Space Jump love in one place, and I'm really grateful for that, chat. Thank you.
Yeah,
nice D-boost, PBB.
Then again, you know, people have gotten into trouble trusting what SpeedGaming chat has to say, Emrock.
Tell me more. Well, maybe tell me more.
There's some hooligans out there. That's all I'll say. You know who you are.
All right, so PapaSchmo here doing. This is what I do. Open door. Do your taps to get your fast pillars. PBB. Also, trying to find the Ridmeister.
All right, so PapaSchmo going up, worst room in the game. This item set is generally pretty comfy for Lower Norfair.
Yeah. I mean, a lot more comfy than the last route.
Oh, I would agree with that.
Oh, good. I'm glad.
Yeah, no screw attack, but you do have plasma, which honestly I would rather have plasma than screw attack for Lower Norfair, I think.
I could agree with that statement.
But like they're both very good. But like you also have space jump and you have gravity suit. That's the important thing. You have gravity suit. You know, I will take Lower Norfair with gravity suit over Lower Norfair without gravity suit in almost every case.
Hey. Moving through. Oh, PapaSchmo. Trying for the Shine Spark. I always want to call them robots. Pirate. Tech. Gets the backup with the 3 supers nicely.
Pops, you have plasma beam. What are you doing?
Oh, that's true. You know what?
Why do you hurt me so?
Because as I said at the beginning of each match, this game is great in that we can put our own signature twist, our own personal style on these routes. So you know what? You know what? That's all I gotta say with that. Having plasma with Ridley and gravity is very nice.
Pops will need to.
PBB moving forward too. Yeah, that's a bit. The health is a bit dicey.
I think it's
fine, right? Right?
Should be. Should be fine. Yeah, this looks fine.
This is fine. Strut says exact. I'm pretty sure I saw a door not aligned over there. Oh.
Oh, this is.
Oh.
Okay, it should be.
Oh, that was a nice dodge.
All right, there we go. Whew, that got real dicey at the end there.
Yeah. PBB getting through pillars of the PBs. It looks like PapaSchmo will grab the E-Tank. Because an alive Samus is a useful Samus. Can't be useful if you're dead.
Dying is suboptimal in this category.
I think it's cool when people integrate any percent tech, they cross categories or they are inter categories. So they were just talking in chat about sparking the pirates. All right, so these two are going to give each other a high five. Right here. High fives.
Yep, in the wasteland door. Oh, so Pop's actually grabbing that Ridley tank.
Yeah. You never listen, exact.
Sorry, I was reading chat. See, this is why you can't read SpeedGaming chat.
This is why you can't have nice things.
SpeedGaming chat, not even once.
Okay. That
So,
is nice recovery from PBB. That is a tough robot pirate strat. But she got there.
so
Sorry.
honestly, Pop's picking
Mm-hmm.
up that Ridley tank as a safety kind of makes me wonder if he's gonna pick up Kraid tank now.
To do the stand-up glitch, do you need to
First,
have 7? Yeah, okay.
so he could actually, if he has a choice where he can either get Kraid tank and do stand up, or get Varia. Uh, he doesn't actually have to pick up Varia suit if he gets Kraid tank instead.
Mm.
Um, Technically, I think you could skip Varia anyway. Technically,
Right. PBB fighting Gatekeeper. Vulgar bossing. How does that... Exact has a great Ridley gatekeeping meme. Nice. Ugh,
yeah. Ridley is gatekeep.
nice, PBB.
Mother Brain is girl boss.
Yeah. Alright. Grabbing those valuable drops. And PapaSchmo on to our resident finger flicker? I don't know. I couldn't think of anything. I'm sorry, chat.
Mm.
I tried. Thanks, Strat. Alright. Oh, it's nice to run through those pirates.
Yep. All you have to do is run Phantoon first, and Ridley second. or whatever's going on here.
I see what
Whatever
you
this
did.
nonsense is. Anything that does Kraid after Norfair. That's the important thing.
So one really interesting thing about Kraid, or also known in my house as Craig, but oh, nice
Okay, good
for
backup.
super, is that you can get zombie Kraid, where if you force him to stand up and you've done.
So if you hit him with a missile and then a charged full beam shot and take him to exactly 1,000, and then don't hit him again, or he'll just like stand up, become invulnerable and stand up at that point, and then he'll open his mouth one more time. And if you hit him with something when he opens his mouth that time, he'll die as normal. If you don't, then he will be stood up, but not open his mouth ever again, and you will be soft locked.
You go, and then we call him Zombie Kraid. PBB escaping Lower Norfair.
Very nice.
Yeah, nice escape.
Um,
And heading over to Kraid now. And okay, I was like, where's PapaSchmo going? No, I know this. PapaSchmo going through Meridia to get to Mother Brain.
Yep. Yeah, this is just like KPDR from here, except you've got more supers.
Oh, Neen says if you touch a zombie Kraid, the game crashes? Huh.
Can't remember if I did that when I mean, I suppose I could.
PapaSchmo froze the little buggies and didn't get the drops. Hey, there it is, pirate. There's the bugs and the frogs. You weren't wrong. All right.
Okay, so yeah, PapaSchmo is not going to be doing stand-up glitch. He got Varia suit instead.
Okay.
Ooh, that was nice. A nice party zone.
That can be a really tricky room.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm. Nice space jump into super.
Whee!
PapaSchmo getting the blue suit space jump. That's why space jump is far superior. PapaSchmo. Yo, let's hear it for these phenomenal commentators. Y'all cracking me up over here. Finger flicker. I mean, you know. I'm glad you got a kick out of that, PapaSchmo.
All right, so
Now get your game on.
PapaSchmo hitting G4 as PBB takes down Kraid. Yeah, 59:41, I think was the time I saw. So probably a couple of minutes ahead at this point.
All right. PBB grabbing Varia as well. Getting in and out of Craig's lair
Yeah, for her it's not
quickly.
I was just gonna say for her it's not really a question of like whether she wants to skip Varia or not. She didn't get the Ridley E-tank, so it's like she wouldn't be able to do stand up, so she just has to get Varia, which is fine.
Oh, going across this way. It's been really neat to see the different routes. But also I just really love seeing the different decisions everybody makes too.
Yeah. I think this is maybe a mistake. I think I'm like very sure the way PvP is going is slower than going up through Meridia.
Yeah, but if this is a route that she is most comfortable with, I mean, consistency is going to be more important.
Oh, interesting. It's not even up retro. It's all the way up Greenbryn. Okay. Cool. If that is what she wants to do, then more power to her.
Yeah. Melon said she was going this way earlier.
Whee!
Oh no, why'd you do that, Smellin? It's cool to be different.
Is that true? Is that smell truin? Is that true Smellin?
But I was only talking about RBO.
Oh my
no.
goodness.
Smellin.
Oh my goodness.
Because you don't have Grav.
Or yeah.
Shame. Shame.
Get his ass. Alright, we will have both runners and Turians at the same time, no matter what. So that's cool. Yeah, looks like about 3 minutes of difference.
Due to the Smellin sabotage. All 3 minutes. All Smellin's fault. He's the scapegoat. Guys. Chat. Y'all are great. Okay, so since both runners have Varia, they don't have to worry about much here. They have plenty of ammo, and neither will be able to do the stand-up glitch though. So gotta do things the old-fashioned ways, they would say. Oh, yeah. Yeeting missiles, as one does, as they wait for Mother Brain to awaken from her slumber. Hmm.
All
Do you-
right, yeah.
Nice. Metroid shooting.
All right, this should be it for Pops. Next, another shot or two. Yep, there we go. And carefully damaging
Nice.
down.
Nice mock ball into there. Trying to get some more supers, I imagine.
Yep, yeah. PvP getting kind of
Yep, get it. Yeah.
completely screwed over on super drops.
Yeah, no kidding. Do you think that a creature like Mother Brain could build this facility that she's built because her brain is as large as a Metroid's mouth? Does that indicate knowledge and smartness? I'm asking the real questions here. Nice PBB. Nice.
PvP with the boomer skip. Oh no!
Nice. Did she get it?
I think that's a baby grab.
Oh,
No,
wait.
no, it's
No.
not. What? What? Really?
Nice PBB.
Okay. I
That
thought
was.
for sure I saw the baby latch on at the very end of the fade out.
I thought she got it, but I know nothing about this game, so nice work, PBB. All right, we're about to see Mother Brain get take a rainbow beam to the head. Knee two, I suppose, if PapaSchmo wanted to go that way. And so PBB freezing the Rinkas from below because of that angle down button or lack thereof.
Yep.
Mean luckily key hunters are contractors hired to help rebuild Torian. Interesting. I need to learn more Super Metroid lore. Yeah. I'm always impressed when people can do the boomer skip because I'm definitely learning the zoomer skip and it's still pretty difficult, so.
Oh, come on.
All
no.
right.
It's not. It was discovered by a millennial. It can't be the Zoomer skip. We can't let. The Zoomers can't steal Stachio skip away from us like they stole Charlie.
Nice, clean Mother Brain fight from PBB.
Very.
And a gentle damage down. Nice. Oh, and then the upward spark from PapaSchmo. Nice recovery.
I feel like I have seen every single race of PapaSchmo's that I have watched at the end, that I've seen the end of. He has bonked that spark. Every single one. I don't think I have seen him get a clean spark to the top once.
Yeah. Daltona, yeah. PBB has no angle down. I don't know, Smillen. It also happened in RBO too. Wait, huh? Are you saving the animals, PapaSchmo? Well, it looks like we're not getting our crispy fried chicken tonight.
Oh, the taunt!
The psych out.
Oh.
PBB's Mother Brain was a clean fight, and she really did navigate.
Yeah, the bombs aren't broken if you don't rescue the animals.
Oh, whoops. When the memeing goes wrong.
Pops has to do Alcatraz with high jump and screen shake.
Didn't think this one through. Can't you rainbow shot it and follow it through? Okay. All right. Nice. MB3 from PBB. She's found the rhythm. That's a tough rhythm to get the hang of. So
Very nice.
nice
Very
work.
nice.
All right, PapaSchmo finishing at a time that I can't really see.
1 hour, 9 minutes and 11 seconds per race time. And PBB just about finished here.
All right. Finishing it up. Leodox, the worst room in the game. Yeah. Both? Huh?
Doesn't need to worry about the moonfall
Mm-hmm.
because she doesn't have the moonwalk on.
Yeah. But both runners doing a phenomenal job today. Again, these are not easy categories, and outside of low ice, they ran the two, in my opinion, hardest categories in the multi-cat. So throwing up your GGs for both players. And PBB in for the finish. Good work, runners. PapaSchmo taking the win and winning the best of 3. RBO first win, and then the North Korea percent this win. So GG's to PapaSchmo, GG's to PBB.
And it looks like both of our runners have joined us now in the booth. Oh, Pops does. And there she is again. PapaSchmo PBB. PapaSchmo
Yes.
PBB.
Hello.
GG's.
Sorry, I was being polite. I was
GGs.
waiting for you to finish. Thank you for the GGs.
GG PapaSchmo.
GG PBB. Thank you for indulging my RBO today. I hope you had fun.
I had fun in DPRK.
Okay. At least some fun was had. That's the important part.
Yeah, you two really picked the hardest categories you could with low ice band, huh?
I definitely wasn't expecting the North Korea. I'd seen that PBB recently PB'd. I don't know, I haven't recently, but I'd seen that you had done North Korea percent. So I thought that might be a thing. But after RBO, I thought it might be something different. But I don't know. Were you set on that from the start?
Sort of. But the thing really was that I didn't get to the fun part in RBO, and DPRK gets straight to the fun part. So that sealed my pick.
Look, Chanel.
Yeah, we love a suitless Meridia enjoyer.
I'm an X-ray climb enjoyer. That's the fun part.
Yeah, I'm super glad that you went that route. It was I had the stream on kind of on the side there, and then realized you were going to get X-ray, and I was like, oh, that's awesome. So I was taking a gander at your super fun X-ray climb.
It was all part of my plan to distract you. It
Damn
didn't
it
work
worked.
though. Not totally, but I'm glad it was close-ish. Like, I didn't pick this because I thought I would win. I picked it because I thought I would have the most fun doing it.
Yeah, I think any category really with suitless Meridia is fun stuff. So glad we got to run 2 of them.
Yeah. But yeah, PvP. Am I reading the race time room correctly? That this is a DPRK PB for you?
It is.
Well, GG's
Oh,
on
that's
PBs. That's very
exciting.
exciting.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Even
Race
with all the
PB.
saves, yeah.
Yeah, easy time save.
Easy.
Yeah, it was a couple hairy instances where I did not enjoy my health and or ammo in these two runs here, but was luckily able to grab a safety here and there. I just grabbed that Ridley tank coming out of this run here just because I didn't want to deal with low health going out of Lower Norfair, so I just said whatever, I'm just gonna grab the tank. And then I heard you talking about stand up, and I was like, ooh, should I do that? And I was like, no, let's just stick to the plan.
No, you were supposed to do it. You were supposed to mess it up. Give me a chance.
Fair enough. Yes.
Honestly, though, I'd rather have you win both games than be forced to have to play Hundo. So,
That yeah, well, I guess the last one is randomly rolled. I PB'd in Hundo recently just to try to get my seed moved up a little bit, so I kind of have a little bit more love for Hundo than I did before, but I understand. Yo comprende.
yeah.
How was the race for you commentators there?
Oh, it was good. A lot of good stuff happening to comment on, which is always nice.
It was fun to see how you both put your own signatures on the routes. And I don't think I had ever seen a full run of North Korea percent, so that was really exciting to watch. And I love watching X-ray climbs. But also, any thoughts about doing RBO anytime soon and watching how terrible Lower Norfair, or actually just RBO in general, is, or I should say how punishing it is. You both, like the resilience and like groundedness it takes to keep going when I could understand if it made people tilty to have to go through such beatings over and over again. It was a really great watch from both of you, for sure.
I appreciate that. If you want to see a solid RBO beating, just watch my race last time. That was a solid RBO. Like your discussion about getting triggered, it really is part of the race. Like running Super Metroid is one thing, and then racing Super Metroid adds an entirely different element. And if you allow yourself to get triggered from a death, it's just gonna snowball on you, and that's definitely what happened to me last time. So I'm glad I only died a couple times this time.
Yeah, and I think that I said that specifically too of, when we do get tilted, things just start to snowball because, right, you're just carrying all those feels with you. So, yeah, it was really neat to see. And then PvP, it was neat to see in RBO you pivot to the vibes and practicing Lower Norfair as you hung out. I loved that too. I was like, wait, are these safe states? And I was like, this is great. And then we were all cheering when you whooped that fiery pelican's butt.
Yeah,
Or
get
pigeon.
'em.
Get him.
Yeah,
And,
I was scared. I was like, oh, I'm gonna die to Ridley a lot probably, but little did I know that I would just never make it there. Joke's on me.
and then your little comments to PapaSchmo in the chat. I just love it. I love the friendly banter, and it was really great watching, and thanks for letting Exact and I be a part of the process.
Yeah,
I had a,
go for it.
I was just gonna say I had a blast calming. This was a fun one.
Yeah, thank you both for being on comms. It sounded like some good banter. I didn't get to listen to all of it, but I'll definitely go back and give it a shout. Speaking of shouts, shout out to Jestro for setting up the restream and SpeedGaming in general. Gotta throw out the props. But yeah, PBB, thank you so much. Always a pleasure racing with you. And I don't know who you're facing next, but good luck.
I'm facing MGA's console next.
Oh, you got that.
Yeah,
You
I got
that.
this. Free
Yeah.
win,
MGA's
honestly.
console.
Easy.
Easy win.
Word.
That is
Oh my
great.
word.
I love that. PBB versus MGA's console.
No, Papa, thank you for the race. It's always fun. And it's fun seeing, like, how much you've really improved over the years and stuff. That's really cool to see. So many people have. And
Yeah.
yeah.
For a quick history lesson, my first ever tournament was a multi-category tournament. It was the last multi-category tournament, and PBB was my first opponent. And I think we had like any percent and 100% and triple bingo to choose from, and the vetoes came down, and PBB picked triple bingo. I'd never played bingo at all before, and that was the craziest first tournament match I've ever been in my life. It was awesome.
Listen to the options. Any percent, 100%. Of course, we're gonna play bingo.
Oh, I had a blast. I absolutely had a blast for sure. Nothing wrong.
I'm devastated that double anti bingo is not in the tournament.
All right, can we put this out into the ether and just get a separate bingo tournament going? I know everybody wants it, so let's just do that real quick.
Only if PBB teaches me how to do
You got
double K.
We'll do it.
Heard it here, folks.
We're on
it. I love the vibes, and I like I said, it was a blast to calm. So thanks for putting on a good show.
Yeah, thank you. And Rock and Exact.
Yeah, I am gonna echo all of that. I am pretty tired. You did play a couple of the longer categories, and I'm feeling a little EP. So
all right, take us out.
Papa's fault.
Yeah, fair enough. I'll take it.
All right. Well, yeah. So I've been Exact Science. Thanks again to our runners, PapaSchmo and Polar Bear Bunny. Make sure to give them a follow. For more Super Metroid. We have much more multi-category action coming up this week and over the coming weeks. Group stages still have a long ways to go, so stay tuned. That is all from me. Emrock, I will let you take it away.
What am I taking away? Yeah, this was great. We had a lot of fun. I don't know if I have any specific words, but we out.
Those are good words.
Deuces. Deer Force.
That must
Throw up your
that might
Deer
be
Force
the
in the chat.
best
Yeah.
outage I've ever heard. Deuces, y'all.
Right. All right. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. We have more tournaments to come. You can check out the schedule wherever it's posted. And if you want to see more shenanigans, Exact and I are very shenanigan-y individuals. So you can always pop in and out of our streams and follow your runners, of course. And thank you to everybody who has put on this multi-category. MM2 is somewhere out there. And
We will see you next mission.
yeah. All right, everyone. Have a good night or day or tomorrow or wherever Nebdi lives. All right. Bye, everybody.